Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Golden Nuggets podcast. Hanafi here, and as usual, next to me we have Ame. And today's guest is a bit special. I don't think we've ever brought anyone in this category.
Yeah,
Right?
never.
Never, right? Okay, so we have with us a freelance personal trainer who has been in the industry for 5 years, presenting to everyone, Fika. Hi, Fika.
Hi.
All right. Okay, so she's a freelance trainer for 5 years, but overall, how long have you been in the industry?
Okay, I've been in the industry since 2009.
2009.
Wow, 2009.
Okay, that's like what, 20 years?
No,
16 years. 16 years.
I can't do math. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's
16 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I started out doing an internship with ITE.
Okay.
So when I was in ITE, I did sports management.
Okay.
Okay.
So how it started out was that in our year 2, we have to serve internship before we are able to graduate, right? So while everyone is looking for an internship place, there's this particular women's gym
Okay.
voiced out to the class saying that they need a trainer, but they will be paying way below the market rate,
Okay.
which was $400.
Okay lah.
So
Not that
during
bad.
that time,
Per session, is it?
no, it's monthly.
$400 per month?
Yeah,
Okay.
for
But
an
the same as
internship.
our NS lah.
NS, huh?
NS is
You
how long
compare to
ago?
NS,
Yeah,
huh?
I cannot compare because at that point of time, the market rate was at least 800.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously nobody want to take it up. But I think since then, I have been very passionate in the industry.
Okay.
So I told myself, you know what, just take it up and then it will build my clientele from there. So I was the only one who actually took up the position. They offered 3,
Okay.
but nobody else want to take it. So I was the only one who took it.
Okay.
That
But at that point of time, what were you studying for them to be reaching out to you?
sports management
Okay, in ITE.
in ITE.
Okay. Which ITE offers that? Central, is it?
No,
No.
see me.
East, kan?
Correct. So I was the
East.
4th batch.
Oh,
Fourth batch.
Yeah, so-
Which year was that?
2008 ah.
Yes, 2008.
Yeah.
2008.
So I graduated in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to hang out there.
Oh, really?
But that was 2006. No, 2005.
I still was in secondary school.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's old by the way.
I'm sure you are.
The oldest here.
Oh, really?
I'm the oldest here.
40-ish.
No,
Oh,
wow.
40. First time somebody say.
No, because you say you're old.
But anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you were interning at that apa tu, women's only gym.
Yes, correct.
And how was the experience then?
It was a stepping stone. At that point of time, my knowledge in the industry is very little. So basically, the concept of women's gym at that point of time was very popular.
Okay.
It's a circuit-based concept whereby you do machines alternating with cardio.
Okay.
And then, 2009, that's like 16 years ago, everybody wants to lose weight. All the women is fixated
I
with
think today
losing
also
weight.
same, right?
But better
Okay.
because they are more knowledgeable. So back then, everybody wants to lose weight, don't want to do strength training. So the gym offers a 30 minutes routine that you alternate strength workout with cardio. And they say that, you only do 2 or 3 rounds of it, you can lose weight. So it's like a quick fix. So they say it caters to busy women.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at that point of time, that particular gym only uses hydraulic machine.
Okay.
So it is said to be safer on the joints. At that point of time, also during that time, there's another competitor of the gym.
Okay.
So that one uses stack weights instead of hydraulic.
Okay.
And this gym was located at Geylang,
Okay.
right above Teta Red.
Is it okay to share what's the name of that?
The gym is long gone. It's all shapes.
All shapes.
shapes.
Never heard before.
Because you're not a woman.
Yeah,
right?
that's why.
It's long gone. Yeah.
But is it a trend? Because it's my first time hearing that there is women's only gym.
No, I think there's a few, right?
There's
Actually.
a few.
Yeah.
So all shapes was one of them. Today, is there any like
I
women's
think
only gym?
today there's Contours Express.
Okay. There's still some lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then back then there was Curves. I think Amore
Amore, yes.
used to have a all
It started
ladies.
out as an all ladies,
And
correct?
then they opened up already, right?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Amore was at
All
first
ladies,
all
actually.
ladies.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think very long ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think there are some specifically all ladies gym. I think my senior in NYP, I'm not sure if you've heard of her, Anissa. She opened up Active Co.
Active Co sounds very familiar.
It's quite widely spread. I think they have one in Tampines. If I'm not wrong, I'm not too sure. And then one in the north side,
Okay.
if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is also specifically all women's. Yeah, but that is a different concept from the gyms that I have worked at.
Do you know who's Nawal?
Yes.
Gloco.
Yes,
punya.
yes. Yeah, but I've never met her personally.
So is it like similar concept? Gloco and Active Co?
I'm not too sure about that.
Okay.
I'm not sure what Nawal is specifically doing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I'm actively following Active Co. Her concept and her ideas are in line with mine.
Okay.
More on compound movements, more on strength training rather than advertising or marketing losing weight. Because we're moms and I believe her main goal is sustainability for movement for women. Yeah, which is back then 16 years ago wasn't that. It was all about losing weight.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was the narrative 16 years ago in terms of how to lose weight for women?
Cardio.
A lot of cardio.
Jangan makan nasi.
Okay.
So that's all misconceptions.
Yeah.
Which I want to change now.
Okay.
So I also have clients right now who still tell me, oh, rice is bad for you. But actually rice is not bad. It's your overall calorie intake per day that is bad.
Yeah.
Your junk food, your hidden calories, that's bad. Not rice. Rice is fuel. Yeah, so I want to educate women especially on that concept. And because that previous gym was in Geylang, so our demographics were a lot more makcik-makcik.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so I feel that at that point of time, okay, it's good that they are moving, but I want them to understand that it's not just about losing weight also. It's healthy eating, it's a lifestyle. It has to be sustainable in the long run. It cannot be like, okay, I lose weight. So after you lose weight, what's next for you? Are you going to stop or are you going to continue? Yeah, so I want to change that ideology in generally women lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Back then, right, since you mentioned the narrative is like cardio and everything, I believe right now the narrative is pretty much the same. Like, do you actually see the shift or the change in the past 16 years?
Yes.
And what do you think is the main reason why there's this change in narrative?
Social media.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think a lot more people are coming out to explain the benefits of strength training. Then people are understanding a lot more that it's not just cardio. Yes, cardio helps you burn fats at that point of time when you're working out, but it does not. For the difference between strength training and cardio is because strength training builds muscle mass. So even if you are at rest, your body is still working to burn the fat. So, but it's very different from cardio. Cardio, generally people think running lose weight. Yeah, it lose weight, but it does not help you with all the other aspects of the movement. Macam it's just running.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be more mobile, you want to be able to move more, you want to be able to lift heavier load. So as we age, I think social media also allows everybody to understand and educate better. So there's a lot of pros and cons of social media in education, because for people who don't understand properly, they may be following the wrong information.
That's true.
Yeah.
With that said, I think when people talk about cardio, everybody have the same mindset. It's basically like running, speed walking, all these kind of things, right? But can you define what exactly is strength training?
Strength training is basically lifting weights.
Okay.
So what I would want everybody to do, lifting weights is not just going to the gym and then use the machine. I will specifically focus on compound movements. There are compound lifts which uses more than one muscle group. Instead of macam you tahu kalau you buat leg extension, you're only working on your quads. But say for example you're doing a squat or a deadlift, you're using a lot more muscle group. So
Okay.
through that, if you have the proper foundation, you're able to use a lot more muscles in your body in one movement. Yeah. So and then for example, press up. So you can apply that in functional movement if you need to lift heavy things to keep things on top of the cabinet. So all those movements are more important rather than just cardio. Yeah. So strength training equates to also functional movements.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not just solely lifting very heavy weight and then looking bulky. Women are scared of looking bulky.
Yeah.
They always use the term, oh, I want to tone up. There's no such thing as toning up. It is basically building muscle. Because when you build muscle, why you look toned is basically also you lose fats, you burn fats. So that's why you look toned, you look defined. But the term shouldn't be I want to tone up. And then women also need to understand that you cannot spot exactly where you want to lose.
Okay.
Example for your stomach. No, you cannot just do crunches.
Yeah.
You have to take care of your food. It's holistic. So I want them to understand that it's a lifestyle. It's not just I do specific exercise. It will help me only on that muscle group. It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
Like we may be doing exactly the same workout, but your body respond differently, my body respond differently. That people need to understand. Because the social media will be saying like, oh, you want to turn up your butt, you have to do this exercise.
yeah,
But if let's say I follow and then I don't get the result, that demoralizes me even more. Because look, I'm following you already, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting result.
Yeah.
So they also, as an individual, need to understand that every individual's body work very differently. So that's why a personal trainer is very important to understand your clients' needs and differences. So I cannot be giving your workout exactly the same as his, although your goals are the same. Yeah, so maybe your body respond differently, then your body respond differently. Your lifestyle is completely different. How many hours of sleep do you get? He gets different. Yeah, and then maybe he runs a lot more in his free time, maybe you don't. So you need to specifically know as an individual. But the problem with social media right now also is that, okay, this program everybody use.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it also gives macam women will think that, oh, if I follow specifically this one, I will get that body.
Yeah, I can achieve so and so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now also social media got editing, video editing to
correct.
make them look even
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
It's a lot of
AI now makes people look even better.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we don't want lah. Which I
That's
don't
right.
want. Yeah. I want them to understand that it's a sustainable lifestyle. You do you. You don't have to. You can have like an idol that you want to look like, but know that you will never look like them. You don't know what their lifestyle is, how different their lifestyle is as compared to yours. So you shouldn't like, I really want to look that person. I want to follow that person's workout. No lah, just chill lah.
Okay. So what's your best advice if let's say I tell you I want to have a body like Thor?
Take care of your food first. The food is more important.
Yeah, but I love junk food and how?
Then give you alternatives. Like what kind of junk food do you like to eat? Say for example, potato chip.
Yes.
Find
okay.
alternatives. Maybe from potato chips, you like the saltiness of it, is it? Or the crunch?
Both.
Both. Then go for tempeh chips then.
Ew.
No, you haven't tried.
Hey, but tempeh chip is nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Serious ah?
Yes. And then
Okay.
they have banana chips also. Still you got the crunch and saltiness.
So if let's say I only eat once a day, my main meal.
Okay.
I
Oh, man,
don't- Yeah, I don't really eat anything else pretty much throughout the day. Why don't I have a body like Thor?
Why? Do you train like Thor?
I don't know. I don't know how Thor trains.
Bro, he's like crazy intensive, his training. Yeah.
It's very intense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why we can have someone that we kind of want to look like, but understand that we can never look like them. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to about the industry as a whole. Just now you mentioned about strength training and how to have something sustainable. But a lot of busy professionals nowadays, they really have no time. And then most of the time when they commit to a gym, like after 2-3 months, they will eventually drop out. Like I know you have seen all this data, right? Because you have been freelance for very long, right? So what kind of sustainable workout that they can actually do if let's say they don't get to go to the gym as often?
For me, my point of view is what is sustainable is try to change your food first.
Okay.
That is actually very important. What you eat is actually what you are lah. And then moving on, if you cannot keep to a routine, number one, if you're very busy, like it or not, you have to make time. Otherwise, if you cannot fit in, okay, so HPB advise that for elderlies means above 65 or 60 if I'm not wrong, is to do strength training at least 3 times a week.
Oh, really?
3 or 5 times a week for at least half an hour. So imagine if that is...
Take note. Take note.
Okay.
Imagine if that is for elderlies,
Kidding.
what more for us? So you like it or not, you have to find, you cannot do 3 times, maybe you try once a week first. You try the most basic, at least movement. If you cannot also at home, say for example, you're busy with kids, right? Use your kids as your weight or your load. So you can still do movements like squat with your kids, you can do walks with them. So if you want to incorporate family time, you can bring your kids along with you, bring your family with you. Through there, then you create a lifestyle change for your whole family also. So if let's say you eat out with your family, pick better option food, not McDonald's, not, fast food options.
I'm glad you mentioned this because recently I went on a hike. So, with friends and so on. So as usual, after a hike, makan time, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Not you.
Hike at where? Bukit Timah, is it?
McRitchie.
But then after that, go makan prata.
Of course.
Yes, that's what everybody is doing.
Is that counterproductive? Because like you say,
that's
everybody is posting that same shit,
Exactly.
Like go for a hike, suddenly end of the
Nazrin is laughing behind the camera.
Y'all do the same, is it? Everyone's doing that. Yeah.
I don't do that lah because on that day I was a baby, so
Yeah. My friend's baby's name is Amir lah. So yeah, I mean we take turns carrying the baby. I think about 10 kilos and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Thereabouts. But is that like counterproductive after a hike going for a prata?
I mean, like some people, they tell me that their analogy for that is they have already burned, and because their metabolic rate is increased, so that is the perfect time to eat junk food because it will burn off immediately.
Yeah, for like a good
That's
1
what
hour.
some people
Right.
say.
Yeah.
What's your take on this?
My is no go for prata.
They say like your metabolic is already very high for the next 1 hour or 1.5 hours or something like that. 90 minutes.
Okay, then eat still better food. Why you want to eat prata? Because if let's say you already you kind of give yourself an allowance to eat prata, and then you have already built up that flavor in your mouth. And then in the future also you kind of want to eat prata. Oh, I give myself excuse to eat prata. Oh, I work out already, I can eat prata. Yes and no. It's not a strict no, but it's also not a strict yes. You can eat prata once in a while, but at the same time, you kind of want to add in a lot more proteins in your meal.
Yeah.
If let's say you go for a hike, instead of prata, you can have thosai. It's a better choice.
Oh, I thought that's more carbo.
No, thosai is healthier.
Healthier, yeah. It's a
Especially
better
if you
choice.
take the plain one.
Oh.
egg thosai,
people
egg
say,
thosai.
Yes.
when people say thosai, I always think of masala thosai. That's why.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
That's why. So that's the problem with us. I'm sorry, the Malay community. We love food. And our food is actually, to be honest, quite bad.
Yeah.
Generally. So you can have thosai, plain. Maybe instead of masala, you can have... Actually, masala not too bad.
Masala because got kentang.
Yeah,
Correct.
got
So it's not too
potato.
bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad because it's not deep fried. So you choose
Okay.
your meal.
Masala.
As,
Kau cakap-cakap ni nanti nak makan masala tu sih.
no. Like for example, you take prata, it's already cooked in like lots of oil. And then you eat with the curry cake. Say for example, masala thosai. You can have it maybe instead of banjir, you dip in the sauces.
Okay.
So because your sauces are going to be hidden calories. So now you know your masala thosai is really very carb dense. You can tambah fish, meat, chicken, but chicken you choose not deep fried chicken.
Oh, cannot.
Well, you can if you want to. Yeah, but ultimately because for sustainable lifestyle, right, you gotta change the flavors in your mouth. So if let's say you have kind of stay away from fried food or processed food, after a while your body automatically rejects it. Yeah, so it's a difficult start, but then it's sustainable long run.
I see.
But I guess we have to start building new habits. I forgot the name of this habit. But where when he rings the bell and then the dog will come and eat because the
Pavlov.
Yes, I forgot the name of that study lah. What?
It's like you're conditioning.
Yeah, so the dog gets conditioned that okay, the bell rings, he will get his treats. So it's kind of like in a way for like us, right? You go on a hike, you know the reward is prata.
Correct, yeah.
So now the idea is we have to shift or change the prata, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Change the reward lah.
Yeah,
in
change
other
the
words.
reward.
Yeah.
So that's it, right? Of course, we have like alternatives. I want to find out from you, like, is stuffed a good alternative?
Stuff, yes, actually.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Because you love stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff is good.
The daily bowl or the
daily bowl is good. You can add chicken.
The burrito?
And then, burrito, yes, of course. Yeah, because, okay, but you need to remember that when you order these kind of things, the sauce is also the main culprit.
okay.
What you can do is either you ask for less sauce or you ask for separate sauce. Because, for example, 1 tablespoon, if I remember correctly, 1 tablespoon of olive oil is about at least 100 calories. And you know 1 tablespoon is not a lot. So if let's say in your stuff, they pour out 1 tablespoon of olive oil, you are getting 100 calories of hidden calories.
Okay.
And then you'll be telling everybody, oh, I'm eating salad, I'm eating this, but I'm not losing weight. But you don't know that your sauces are actually the main culprit of the hidden calories.
I was just about to ask you. Tapi the punya sauce sikit je apa. The sauce is just so little.
It's volume and calorie.
Okay.
It can be little in volume, but can be high in calorie.
Okay.
For example, let's talk about peanut butter. Peanut butter, everybody says, oh, if you, let's say you want to eat a good source of protein, you eat peanut butter. You
Yes.
can look up on Google right now, 1 serving of peanut butter is how many calories and what is the volume like. So the volume is very little. If I remember correctly, 2 tablespoons is also about 90-ish or 100-ish calories. Try a check.
Okay.
Under Skippy peanut butter.
Okay.
As opposed to having a whole tuna, ayam brand tuna in a can that offers you higher protein, more volume, but lesser calories. So which would you want to eat in terms of, let's say you want to lose weight? Yeah, so
The
you
tuna.
want higher protein, you want lesser
Because
calories.
I think if you talk about that, of course the tuna is also much more filling lah.
Yes, that's why bigger in volume, lesser calories, higher in protein. As compared to you eat peanut butter, then it's not filling.
Okay.
Because I heard of since you brought up peanut butter, right? I heard of this thing called the peanut butter diet.
Oh, I've not.
So this is for people who are in prison. So I have like friends who have been there, and then they will like when they work, they will collect the money and then they use that to buy a peanut butter and they will share amongst each other to eat, and then they just keep working out.
Oh, okay.
So that's
It's
if they are in that kind of situation,
then that's fine.
that's fine.
Because they are also working out, and at the same time, we were talking about gender also, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so male and female, our body process very differently,
see.
and where we store fat also is very different.
Okay.
So in terms of male generally need higher calorie as compared to a female also, and their intensity of working out is also very different.
Yeah.
So it really differs individually,
Okay.
regardless of what you eat, regardless of what you do. Yeah.
What about like healthy fats? Like I think one of the reason why some people say they prefer having peanut butter as compared to a tuna sandwich, right, is actually because it contains healthier fats. What do you think about that?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Because if let's say generally women want, let's talk generally women,
Okay.
they want to lose weight. Calorie still plays a part. So the formula to losing weight is basically calorie deficit. What you put into your body has to be much lesser than what is going out. So if let's say they choose a healthy fat, example would be maybe avocado. Everybody loves
Yeah.
avocado. Oh,
Yeah.
it's good for me. It's a healthy
Sweet,
fat.
yeah.
Yeah, it's filling.
Feeling, yes.
But avocado also contains a high calorie. So
Okay.
if let's say we're talking based on calorie to lose weight, no, avocado will not work for you. If
Oh.
you're also eating,
For ladies,
Generally, if you want to lose weight, your calorie intake has to be lesser than your calorie output lah. Doesn't matter ladies or men. If your focus on is just losing weight, not losing fat, it's completely two different things.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to watch your calorie intake. Okay, you can eat avocado, but make sure your next meal or your meal after, you watch what you eat also. So if let's say you are already consistent with you know what you're going to eat that has lesser calories, stick to it lah. It's very simple. But people usually overcomplicate it. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like since you mentioned about generally for women, right? Things are very different, right? I think another reason why it's different is also like after a woman have kids, a lot of things changes, right, within their body. So like they cannot have the same kind of lifestyle and also the same kind of diet as before they have their first child. You having serviced a lot of clients who are ladies and perhaps who are moms also. Like, what are the main challenges that they usually face, and how do you actually assist them in overcoming it?
Okay, talking about moms in specific, the most common problem or issue is that they have to finish up the food that their kids cannot finish up. So that's the main issue. So my advice to them is...
I thought that one is a husband's job.
Oh, mother lah. The husband's job is to finish up the wife's food. Then the mother's job is to finish the kids' food.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically with that
I
issue...
help to finish up both.
Everybody, So hence, choose better food at home. So you educate your kids at the same time, and then you also change the lifestyle of the whole family.
Okay.
Like for example, my kids, I don't tell them straight no to McDonald's. I explain to them why it's not good for your body, why it's fried, it's processed. So I feed them proper food, rice and things like that. So in case they cannot finish, I can eat better food also. Yeah. So since both my girls, since young, I have feed them with good food.
Okay.
Like vegetables. So now they are 9 and 7. Thankfully, they're not very fussy and they understand that, McDonald's not good for you.
Okay.
KFC is not good for you.
Yeah.
And they have seen it that when I try to incorporate these meals into our routine, personally, I will throw up
Okay.
because of the fried food. Because I don't usually eat fried food. So when I try to,
Yeah.
just eat fried food, I will throw up.
Okay.
So they see, mommy cannot eat KFC. If not, she's going to throw up. Yeah, so it's bad for you. But I explain to them why it's bad. I don't just, no, it's not good for you. I explain to them the reason behind it, that it will lead to obesity, and then I'll teach them, it's education, it's basically education. But at the same time also, I don't stop them from junk food. They can have once in a while, but it's like a treat. Yeah, so they have to work towards the treat. Or we can have ice cream together. So we all share the portion. Yeah, like previously, I just went on the JB trip with my sister and her kids, and myself and my kids. So 6 of us, we shared one small cake.
Okay.
And it's enough lah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if let's say you want to eat cakes, I'm not saying no, you cannot. You share the calories with everybody.
You get to curb that craving lah.
Yes.
A bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, what about for busy moms? Like working and also no time to cook proper food, may not have the resources to have a maid to also cook for the family. Like this being said, right? If we go back to fast food, a fillet of fish is way lesser calories as compared to like having rice with maybe egg and also ketchup.
Actually, it's the opposite.
Is it?
The having rice and egg and ketchup is lesser calories than a fillet of fish.
Really? Yeah.
Because fillet of fish is fried. When something is deep fried, it brings up the calories automatically. It's a lot of oil.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Because like I was looking at the calories for McDonald's because they have that thing, right?
oh yeah.
Fillet of fish is like I think 400, 3 to 400 calories only.
Okay.
Whereas like a bowl of rice it's I know it's like 500 calorie and above. That's why a full meal can be up to 1,000 calories.
It depends. It depends on what kind of full meal you're having. So if let's say you're talking about a bowl of rice, what does it consist? Because one bowl of rice, one cup of cooked rice is only about 100-ish calories, which is equivalent to 2 slices of bread.
Okay.
So if you're comparing 2 bread and 1 cup of rice, you might as well have rice.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes, so that's why that 500 calories, I want to know what's on the plate that adds up to 500 calories. And then sometimes we say that it can go up to 1,000. What's on your plate? You need to know.
I mean, I'm basing this based on back then when I was in NS. Usually they will have the calorie amount. So the calorie amount is usually about 900 to 1,000.
What's that on your plate?
It's like rice, veggie, and one protein, whether it's chicken or whatever protein it is.
Then you need to see whether the chicken is fried or whether the chicken, it's the cooking method of the chicken also.
Which is usually healthy in
NS.
In NS, right?
900 plus, yes and no. Depends on the volume also. It's very dependent on a lot of things, a lot of factors. Volume of item, and then method of cooking. So that's why maybe it ends up to about 900. But given the fact that back then you were also doing a lot of physical activity, yeah, so 900 can be okay to you. It's like every individual is very different. 900 may not be enough for you.
Yeah.
900 may be too much for another person. It depends on physical activity, lifestyle, job even.
And metabolic rate also, right?
Yes. So for example, those people who build buildings, the bangla, and they will definitely need a lot more calories for them to be able to perform their physical job.
Yeah,
Yep.
understand.
But as compared to someone who is desk bound. So that's why 900 calories may be not enough for him, but 900 may be too much for another person. Yeah, so you need to know what is it for you and your lifestyle basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think we'll dig your brain more on the second part because especially with food, right? There's a lot of things that there's too many variables like even portion control and everything.
Yeah.
Different people have different school of thoughts on different portion control. So I think we'll have this discussion on the next part.
Yeah, because I do have a few questions tapi kau dah tanya kan.
Okay.
And all the questions are interesting already. And I bet we have a few more interesting questions. So we'll catch you guys in the next one. See you. Bye-bye.